Warning, the following video contains spoilers for the Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire expansion. But oh my god, I'm so angry. Right, I'm just gonna start straight away. Like, I can't stand this. The storyline for Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire is it's just so bad. It's so terrible. Like don't get me wrong, the actual mechanics, the gameplay and the fights, I love them. Absolutely fantastic. But the story is just dire. Okay. I'm gonna show you why. So you start off, you reach kind of like the Crystal Desert and you reach like Kodesh Bazaar and everyone's kind of like, reeling from like the Balthazar being there, which is fair enough. And then your plan from the start is literally to find an encampment of Balthazar's, hope he gets there and just kill him. There's 4 of you. Literally, it's you, it's Canach, it's Ritlock, and it's Kaz. Literally the 4 of you. The plan is to hope he's in his fortress, wander into his fortress and just happen to kill the god of war. It is insane, okay? And like, I'm just gonna say spoilers again because honestly, before you die, your character is such an arrogant little shit. I mean, he genuinely believes, or she, depending on which gender you chose, that you can just waltz up to the god of fire and kill him. Like, I don't get it. Like, throughout like the whole like core game, like you're like leading like the pact with Traherne, and you've actually got like you're actually planning on how to do stuff. And then when Heart of Thorns released and everything kind of went apart, most of your plan was saving Destiny's Edge and then going from there. Like in this, your plan is literally let's just find him and kill him, no problem. And then there's the whole death sequence, right? When you die, it's actually kind of cool, okay? But it goes on for way too long. So the first like analogy I could think of when I did it is like, have you ever played Fallout 4, with the Far Harbor DLC, which was going really well, and then you suddenly have that bit with Dima's memories where you've got to like get those like I can't even remember what those called, those little bug things that kind of hold his memories, and you've got to like lead them through this kind of maze with the guys shooting them. Anyway, that was such a momentum kill for Fallout 4. This is what this was here. So you're going through, you're getting, you're killing Forged, you're finding mounts, you're doing all sorts of really things, and then you've got to just stop and watch this kind of like really terrible kind of replay of like what your character has done throughout the Guild Wars 2 universe so far. It was nice to get the odd kind of throwback and things like that, but like it just went on and on and on and on and on. And then in there, like, you finally get to meet Palawa Jogo. We haven't seen him, like, for a very long time. And he's just been captured. And he's just chilling. And he can't do nothing. And how you get out? Oh, how you get out is the worst, right? So there's only one possible way out. And it's a beast that Balthazar himself just left there for no reason. If he didn't put it there, you'd just be trapped in there. Like, he gave the one and only way out to you. And it's just, and even then, after you get out, you get this plan, right? Your plan is to assume the mantle of one of Joko's kind of like certain government officials, take over his army, and kind of lay waste to Balthazar, okay? Which is why I'm stood here. Okay, so this is the point where Joko's armies gather, and the army was completely and utterly irrelevant. Okay, I'm just saying it again, the army was irrelevant because you come here and they're on these steps, and you kind of fight some Forged here, and then like that giant war machine comes from down here and kind of breaks the door. I'm 100% certain that even without that army, that war machine would have still broken through the door, and you could have just slipped on through, and you could have done like the rest of the fight. There were no like awakened at all. It was just branded and it was just forged. Like that army was completely and utterly irrelevant towards the end. And then the end was admittedly kind of cool. Like I'm gonna give, ArenaNet that. Like the end fight was good. I really enjoyed it. So much better than the Xian fight, but every other fight in the history of gaming is better than that. But I just wanted to rant because like, how arrogant can you be? Like, I know you've taken down 2 Elder Dragons at this point, but just to assume that you can walk into a fortress created by the God of War himself, hope he's just chilling there, and just go kill him with no plan, and the 4 of you is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, and there's the whole Ritlock sword as well. Like, why hasn't Ritlock been using these incredible skills? Like, when you finally get to wield Zahotin, it's so unrealistically powerful. It's amazing. But why hasn't Ritlock been using that the whole time? I know it would have been too overpowered, but I don't know. He's been missing out. He's had that since, since day one. But whatever. I'm gonna stop ranting now, because yeah, I could rant all day about this. But your character honestly was such an arrogant little shit. But anyway, that'll do for now. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, which is going to be a lot cheerier, I promise you. Take care, bye bye.